Sean Fitzgerald is a 9/11 inside job truther that moved to Thailand. It is not uncommon for these truthers to be paranoid. Sean Fitzgerald thought the powers to be were after him in Thailand. One day, while riding his bicycle, he imagined he was being followed. This led him to dart out in traffic on his bicycle. He was struck by an automobile and suffered serious injuries resulting in his hospitalization. The paranoid Sean Fitzgerald thought he was in dire danger lying in his hospital bed in Thailand. Michael Woolsey, a fellow 9/11 truther, was able to speak with Sean on his little radio program. While on this program, Sean was desperate to speak to one man. Who is this person that Sean Fitzgerald was desperate to get into contact with? The answer, of course, is Alex Jones, a man who feeds the paranoia of the mentally ill throughout the world.
Vulnerable here. We're more or less alone in the wood. There are police officers coming up and down the rows, looking at us rather pointedly. So that's what's going on right now. And, I'm terrified, obviously. I'm getting a ring. I'm going to see if I can connect to the Alex Jones program.
Okay.
Sorry to cut you off yet again.
Right.
You have my story. It's on the record. I'd like you and friends of yours to immediately get on Alex Jones' program. Don't take no for an answer. Be insistent. Make this about math. And the message is we just want to come home.
Yes.
I'm going to answer this call even though I'm risking a lot in doing so. It might be Alex Jones. Michael?
Yes.
I'm back. That was my father trying to get me. It might have been to try to get me on the Alex Jones program.
Okay.
You can relay this information to Alex Jones like ASAP. And, it's using again. I'm going to try and take it again. Hopefully it's Alex Jones.
Okay.
Hey, who is this? Dad?
It's still me.
Dad? Hello?
Sean, it's still me.
Okay, I must have lost my dad. I'll continue on my...
Sean, desperate to get into contact with the man that fed his paranoid fantasies, was unable to get through. Eventually, Sean's father, Dr. Edward Fitzgerald, would get into contact with Alex Jones at Sean's request. The exchange between Jones and Dr. Fitzgerald took place live on Alex Jones' radio podcast.
All right, let's take a few more calls. Ed in Colorado, go ahead, sir.
Sean is a big supporter of you, and he's in trouble. He's in Thailand.
Who's a big supporter?
My son, Sean Fitzgerald. He's a member of the 9/11, Colorado 9/11 Visionaries and We Are Change.
Yeah, they're great folks. What's up? What's happening?
Well, he's in Thailand, and he's been chased by paramilitary police, and he's taken refuge in a medical clinic in Mae Sot, Thailand. And he called me and asked me to call you.
Shortly after this aired, Dr. Edward Fitzgerald would be murdered.
Our other top story tonight, a family man who's accused of stabbing his own father to death. Tonight, we're learning more about what led up to that killing. 36-year-old Sean Fitzgerald's on suicide watch at the El Paso County Jail. And as News First Ryan Wilson reports, there were some bizarre events shortly before Dr. Fitzgerald died.
Sean Fitzgerald is charged with first-degree murder. He told police, quote, "I killed my own father in front of my mother." His father was Dr. Edward Fitzgerald, a respected member of the community.
Though this is an extreme case, it displays the danger that Alex Jones presents to his mentally unstable audience. The majority of his audience is not well in the head, and listening to Alex Jones' raving lunacy does nothing to help these people. It's obvious from Sean's own words that he was an avid fan of Alex Jones, and there's little doubt he believed every bit of nonsense that Alex Jones spews. Could this murder have been prevented if Sean had never listened to Alex Jones? We'll never know, but we do know one thing. Listening to Alex Jones only fed Sean Fitzgerald paranoid fantasies and mental instability. Naturally, the Sean Fitzgerald murder has never been brought up on the Alex Jones radio program or any of his numerous websites.
I swear on my honor. I swear on my children. I swear on my eternal soul. I'm telling you the truth. If I'm lying about this, well, they say you're not supposed to tempt God, but the issue is I'm telling you the truth, ladies and gentlemen. And there's no doubt God has sent me and plenty of other great people to give you a warning and let you know what's going on. Now, you can buy the delusion.
The neocons were founded by the Trotskyites. That's mainstream news. These are killers. They want to kill us. So I'm going to tell all you phony conservatives and all of you talk radio listeners that listen to all these fake conservatives, I want to just tell you something. I'd like to knock your teeth in, and I'd like to punch your eyes out. And let me tell you something. I wouldn't need to come in with a bunch of black uniforms and grab you. I'm saying you want to shoot your big redneck fake mouth off to me, I'll tear your head off. You scum, you enemy of America. I'd like to get my hands on all of you. You are evil, filthy, degenerate, stupid scum. You understand me? There's nothing worse than you. Nothing. Nothing on earth worse than you. You're a bunch of weak, dumb people. Most of you are retarded. I'm talking all the neocons out there, and Troy from West Virginia and people like him that think this is all real funny.
In August of 2008,